Valyria, a land of fire and magic. Volcanoes painted the sky with smoke and ash. Dragons soared above, their scales shimmering like 1,000 sunsets. The Dragon Lords ruled from their obsidian thrones. They were proud and powerful, wielding magic as easily as they breathed. Auric and Roland were two of Valyria's finest young warriors. They trained together, fought together, and bled together. Their bond was unbreakable, forged in the fires of their shared ambition. They both swore allegiance to their beloved princess, Alara. Alara was the epitome of Valyrian grace. Her silver hair flowed like a waterfall. Her violet eyes sparkled with intelligence and compassion. She was loved by all, admired for her wisdom and strength. Unbeknownst to her, she held a special place in both young warriors' hearts. Yet even in this land of wonder and majesty, a darkness brewed. For beneath the surface of glory and power, seeds of betrayal and despair were about to be sown. Auric and Roland were inseparable. They moved as one on the training grounds. Their blades flashed, a blur of steel and skill. Auric, the elder by a year, was brash and bold. Roland, though quieter, possessed a cunning mind and a deadly aim. They rose through the ranks of the Valyrian Guard, their names whispered with respect and awe. They defended Valyria's borders against barbarians and rogue mages. Each victory strengthened their bond, fueling their shared dream of one day leading Valyria's armies to even greater glory. But their friendship, as strong as Valyrian steel, hid a secret that gnawed at Roland's soul, threatening to shatter their bond and plunge Valyria into chaos. Roland loved Alara. He loved her fiery spirit, her gentle touch, the way she commanded a room with a single glance. His love was a consuming fire, hidden deep within his heart. He knew it was forbidden. Alara was destined for a political marriage, a pawn in the game of power. He watched her from afar, pain and longing twisting his gut. He saw the way she looked at Auric, the laughter they shared, the easy camaraderie they possessed. Jealousy, sharp and bitter, began to poison his heart. Roland's internal turmoil festered. He trained harder, fought with more ferocity, each victory a hollow triumph. He couldn't escape the truth. His love for Alara was a dangerous game, one that threatened to consume him entirely. Section 4. The Shadow of Mordain. Mordain, a sorcerer of immense power and ambition, cast a covetous eye on Valyria. He commanded legions of shadow creatures and wielded dark magic with terrifying skill. Mordain had long resented Valyria's power. He saw their dragons, their magic, their very existence as an affront to his own ambitions. War was inevitable. Mordain's forces swept across the land, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Valyria, caught off guard, rallied their defenses. Auric and Roland fought with their usual valor, leading their troops to victory after victory. But Mordain's magic was insidious, his power seemingly limitless. The war dragged on, each battle chipping away at Valyria's strength. Roland, his heart heavy with his secret and the growing despair, saw an opportunity. A terrible, unthinkable opportunity. Section 5. The Price of Treachery. Mordain, aware of Roland's hidden affections, approached him with an offer. He promised Roland Alara's hand in marriage and a position of power in his new order. All he had to do was betray Valyria. The thought sent shards of ice through Roland's veins. He wrestled with his conscience, the image of Alara's smiling face battling with his loyalty to Auric and his homeland. But the darkness whispered promises of a future where Alara was his, where he could finally have the love he craved. In the end, love, twisted by Mordain's influence, won out. Roland agreed to betray Valyria, sealing the deal with a blood oath that chilled him to his core. He became Mordain's eyes and ears within Valyria, feeding him information, weakening their defenses. All for the promise of a love he was too blind to see was poisoned from the start.